Like, Jake is the person that Andrew linked up with. Hamas reported Ukraine won't take their KIA soldiers, so they bury them there, and later they can claim, look, mass graves. What? What? That's insane. Body 5. A58 905. Is that where her body is? I did report that Ukrainians destroyed a massive ship, massive Russian ship on the coast of Black Sea. Okay. What that other chatter said, I actually believe that. There's too much Western propaganda. Dude, you guys are fucking crazy, man. Look, is there Western propaganda? Of course. Okay. Is it slanted towards propping up stories from the Ukrainian side? Of course. Do you think that like Russia didn't invade Ukraine though? Like, what do you think is gonna happen when Russia invades Ukraine? What do you think is gonna happen? Of course, there's gonna be fucking bodies everywhere, mass graves. I don't know why people. I don't know why people turn into like literal fucking reactionary conservatives, but for Russia. And it's fucking annoying. If you claim to take down a specific cruiser that's easy to disprove, no, the Russian. No one is saying Russia didn't invade. Okay. Guys, why do you think we're against America invading countries? Okay? Why? It's stupid to disagree with the NATO line that Russia is committing mass genocide with mobile crematoriums. War is horrific and civilians are dying just like the U.S. butchered Iraqis. It's the same thing. War. Exactly. That is my take. The mass crematorium shit is I've told you from day one. It's like that's silly. The mobile crematoriums are not an effective means of burning enough and hiding enough bodies. First of all, but also it seems a lot like people want to act like people want to fucking do the memes like the IDF style memes of like, oh, we're the most moral army. The Russians are the most moral army, the most moral military. You know what I mean? Like in the same way that the IDF claims that they're the most moral military when they bomb the shit out of Gaza. You were a reactionary conservative too till like 5 days after the war. I hope that you have a pathetic existence. You continue to have a pathetic, fucking, sad little miserable existence. You dumb fuck. Not sucking on whatever the fuck CNN is telling you every goddamn day is not the same as having a reactionary approach, you fucking idiot. You stupid, dumb bitch. I was covering every fucking angle, especially, most importantly, what the Ukrainians were saying. Splinter Discord Andy's derailing the stream. Clap him, please. Dude, he may have been joking and worried about the positivity arc. No, that person wasn't joking. Stop being charitable to fucking uncharitable pieces of shit. that are coming in here specifically to derail the conversation. I'm giving bad faith shitters attention anyway. Okay. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Okay. The reason why I am, and I hope you guys are, against war from a principled position is because people die senselessly. There is an insane amount of bloodshed. What you see, the images that you see out of Bucha are real. There are actual real people, including civilians, that either died as a consequence of artillery fire or directly shot. Okay? This is psychotic to just like make it seem like, oh, well, it was an accident. It was collateral damage. Like as though that absolves Russia from any kind of fucking wrongdoing. Oh, okay. Well, it was directional and it was an unintended target. Who cares? When Barack Obama says, sorry, we blew up a hospital in Kunduz, that was, unintentional. Do you think that that's an appropriate fucking thing to say? No. Because the best way to avoid that is by not invading at all. And part of the reason why you know Bucha is fucking real is because of the way that Russia scrambled with respect to how they wanted to deal with the propaganda. And I understand why. It's hard to reflexively believe what the fuck is coming out of Western media. And there is certainly an element of propagandizing because especially we know what America's interests are. That's why while, for example, Emmanuel Macron, which is a negotiator, a principal negotiator in the ongoing peace talks, refuses to say that Russia is engaging in genocide, Joe Biden can say that because Americans don't care. Americans are already gearing up for Ukraine to continue fighting Russia for the next however many years. That's why they had every fucking executive from Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman this past week over at the White House to continue to try to figure out how they can continue to arm Ukraine for the next multiple years if this war continues. That all is how you make money. That's how America makes money. Okay? That's how they make money. And America is not interested in a ceasefire. And America is not interested in trying to make concessions or tell Zelensky to make concessions. Okay? But having said that, Russia's side in this is in no way, shape, or form honest. It's incredibly violent. So stop trying to fucking act like what is going on in Bucha. Like, think about Russia as America. If you really want to adequately criticize it, I guess this is what I say to all the dumbasses who refuse to recognize America's brutality. I always say, like, I always use the Russian example of imperialism as a way for them to comprehend how devastating American imperialism is when we do it to fucking brown countries. Okay? So I'm using that same for you. Okay? Criticize Russia as aggressively as you would criticize America. Because they're doing some straight up American style imperialism right now. And I say that because I think that that is the worst kind of brutality you can engage in. It's not whataboutism. It's a way for you to learn a lesson. Okay? Straight up verbatim, they're copying our fucking flow. Okay? Stop calling everything a stun lock either, by the way. Holy shit. Like, I'm a fucking... I'm content creator that cover... I'm a political commentator, you know? This is my job, is to be stun locked. This way. All right, let's continue.
Бачимо, мавзолей або десь закопаний під бетоном. На даний момент ми займаємося гуманітарні допомогою. Якщо мене армія призве, звичайно, я готовий. Ми гуманітарно допомагаємо, там фонд часто «Повернись живим», також перераховуємо кошти.
I guess for, you know, a lot of people, they can't be on the front or whatever, but this is their way of donating, this is their way of helping. Everyone is doing something. It's really interesting to see. It's like a community effort, you know, across the whole country.
So it was my place where I usually walked after Russia invaded in Ukraine. This place closed for climbing, but it opened for taking refugees here. We are still helping them each day. Ще хочеш? Do you want some question for him?
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Як тебе звати?
Do you like to climb?
America didn't kill 30,000 civilians in 2 weeks, though. Who cares, you fucking